Yeah, I got you. First off, you're not alone. Even if it feels like you are carrying the whole world on your back right now, the fact that you're still standing, still reaching out, still trying, that's power. That's real strength. And that deserves recognition. I wrote this for everyone that feels like they are alone, not being heard, feels hopeless, thinking that you are not good enough. To the ones that are struggling, this is for you. A note for the days that hurt. Some days are just heavy. The air feels sick. People feel distant. Your own thoughts turn against you. But listen, this day does not define you. This moment is not the sum of your worth. Pain may be loud right now, but it's not your forever soundtrack. There is light still waiting for you even if you can't see it today. You've survived 100% of your worst days. That's not luck. That's resilience. So don't give up now. You've made it this far for a reason. Stay. Keep breathing. Let someone be there for you. Even if it's just me right now. You're allowed to rest, cry, scream, and vent, but you're not allowed to give up. Not today. I'm with you. You are not alone. You are loved. You are special, my friend. You are a true warrior.
Shadows on the playground, nobody sees. Invisible faces lost in the breeze. Screams buried deep. In the shadow of the peach day, where the magnolias bloom so late, a child stands alone in fear, wishing someone would hold them near. Through the bridges of Georgia's care, they're reaching out but life ain't fair. Isolation's heavy on their heart, praying for a brand new start. Child protectives on the line, Georgia's foster, let love shine. I see peace, send them far and wide, across the borders where they divide. Families waiting with open arms to shield them from all worldly harms. Through the bridges of Georgia's care, they're reaching out but life ain't fair. Isolation's heavy on their heart, praying for a brand new start. Child protectives on the line, Georgia's foster, let love shine. Oh, Georgia's foster, let love shine. Though the journey's tough, the road is long, singing out this hopeful song. Every child deserves a chance to find their home, their love, their dance. No more darkness, no more tears, just a future free from fears. With each step they grow so strong, in a place where they belong. Through the bridges of Georgia's care, they're reaching out but life ain't fair. Isolation's heavy on their heart, praying for a brand new start. Child protectives on the line, Georgia's foster, let love shine. Love shine. Oh, Georgia's foster, let love shine. Love shine. Oh, Georgia's foster, let love shine. The journey's tough, the road is long, in this world they'll start to glow. Child protective, hear their plea, in Georgia's arms they will be free. Through the bridges of Georgia's care, they're reaching out but life ain't fair. Isolation's heavy on their heart, praying for a brand new start. Child protectives on the line, Georgia's foster, let love shine. Let love shine. Oh, Georgia's foster, let love shine. Love shine. Oh, Georgia's foster, let love shine. Love shine.
Hey, everybody. Welcome in. I'm Danielle. I'm your host. I'm back. I've been jumping in and out here. So what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? What's going out there in the world? You know, I tell you, the world's a beautiful place, y'all. It's a beautiful place. Hey, Debbie. Hey, welcome in. Can you hear me, hon? Can y'all hear me? Can everybody hear me? Can y'all hear me? That works better than my. I think I like speaker better. All right, hold on, y'all. So, can y'all hear me? Is that better? Debbie, can you hear me? Somebody let me know. So what's going on, everybody? Like, how is everything going for everyone? I want to hit on a few things today. I do have to watch my language because I don't want to get nannered. I'm just now able to go back on TikTok. So what's going on? Thank you, Met Plans. Hey, welcome in, y'all. Y'all like, subscribe, follow the channel. I want to say I have a couple things, okay, that I want to say. I don't know if y'all are aware of the show with Tip and Punisher the other night with Toll and Roll, okay? Jesus loves you. Hope you're having a blessed week. If you don't mind me asking, are you a believer? Yes. And yes, Stewie, the videos, I am a believer, and I believe in the Lord Jesus Christ. Yes, I do. And thanks, John. Welcome in. And I pray, and we are coming more together now with the world. This is not just in the United States, y'all. This is worldwide. Okay. I seen with Stewie right there. Thank you for coming in, Stewie. Yes, I do believe in the Lord. That's my higher power, but I'm going to tell you, I believe in unity. And I'm telling you what, whether it be in the free speech or the CPS world, the battle, the parental rights, the rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. Y'all, let's take a moment and remember this man that spoke powerful words, that he spoke words that he spoke truth. He spoke truth. And no one should ever be unalived for their free speech. That man did not deserve that. But you know what? His wife was right. He is living in God's work, and he's right there with God working, and he's working on each one of us. Y'all, I want to say that I've never in my 41 years have seen people come out and come together like they are. And we're sitting here, we're in a battle, us parents that have the parents that have lost their children been taken away by CPS. And I don't know how y'all feel about the whole everything with Mr. Kirk, but I've watched a lot of his videos, and I'm telling you what, that man was powerful. That man was powerful, y'all. I can't say it enough. That man was powerful. Like, I have never had goosebumps like I did when I wish I could play it on here right now because I don't have the video right here in front of me. But yes, so I and that goes to being said. Also, did y'all hear about the young lady in Charlotte, North Carolina? Has anyone heard about the refugee in Charlotte, North Carolina? John, hey, how you doing? John, I need to get with you. As a matter of fact, John, I need to get with you after the show, or if Brenda pops in, which I think she's at work, but I do need to get with you. Hey, Mama Don't Play, how are you? Welcome in, y'all. You know what? I love that screen name, hun. Mama Don't Play. We don't play, right? So, Debbie, so you said the school counselor. Let me go back. Physical counselor seems very nice. So what's going on with your situation, Debbie? What's going on? So y'all, what did y'all think about the toll and roll? Not the toll and troll. The toll. I'm so gonna mess this up. The toll and roll group the other night on Tiff and Punisher. Let me tell you, talk about a convoy. That is what's up. These people are look. I couldn't. They are a blessing. Thanks for keeping this going. Hold on. Follow YouTube channel. I will try to attend frequently. I found them lying in psych eval. Oh wow. Yeah, like, subscribe, and follow the channel, hun, and welcome in. Sorry, y'all. I had to downfall my hair, so please excuse it. Y'all, I don't know what happened, but let me get back on track. So you found them CPS you're talking about? Please definitely follow. I get on here. So this is Unmasking Foster Care Corruption. And then I'm on YouTube, TikTok, Rumble, but we also have other shows. And we have Cracking the Code. We have Tiff and the Punisher after my show. I'm usually on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. You Were There for a Moment was making dinner. So what did y'all think about it? Toll and roll, right? It's toll and roll. Thank you, John. Oh my goodness. I don't know how many times I've said toll and troll. Y'all go check out their Facebook. Go check out their webpage, tollandroll.com. When I tell you it has to do with property theft, estate theft, estate fraud, children, parental rights, stuff. I mean, it's y'all, honestly, toll and roll. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. But my baby, thank you for coming in. And yes, please. Do you? Yeah, I do post. I've, and this is where this is going. Debbie, I see your comments and I'll get right back to you, honey. Okay. Debbie, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to skip over you. John, will you tell me what toll and roll? Will you tell the chat what toll and roll is about? And what do you think about them, John? And my baby, I'll tell y'all, let me tell y'all, everybody, y'all heard the last live I did. And I think it was the first or second show. I think it was the first show. Cause we did a thing about Charlie Kirk, and then I did a show afterwards, but I talked to y'all about the property where I'm at. Okay. When I tell you, it's lies. I'm being evicted. Okay. On me and my disabled brother for nothing that, and it's being taken, like, it supposedly the property owner saying she inherited it. How? I want to know how, when clearly where is, I'm sorry, when someone is chosen and is supposed to fill a role as an executor, okay? And I see this a lot with people, and when their loved ones pass on, I see a lot with fraud and theft, title theft, estate theft, fraud. That, I mean, they will do anything, and it sucks that greed will start. It's people's true colors come out a lot when a loved one passes. Jealousy, and I right now in my present life, I have CPS came into my life in 2022. My mother passed away, and I'm gonna tell y'all right now, my mother went through the estate thing, and she had family that were pressuring her because I guess they thought they were entitled. My mother was legitimately left the home that she stayed in because she was the caretaker of my grandma for many years, and she took care of her. So my mom passes, and my mother, she ended up, after so much pressure, she sold the home, which was the family home. It was my nannies, my papas. They bought it in like 19, but it was like I found out that the neighborhood is like named after, like, the subdivision, that area was named after my papa. Hey, Louise, how are you? Let's see what y'all saying. Okay, let me catch up on the comments. Okay, so the psychiatrist evaluation, she literally lied and wrote that I said I talked to Pross on Michigan Avenue. Oh, wow. I never said that, and I literally don't. This is supposed to be professional psych, lied bold. So they fibbed on their report. And was it a psych eval on you, or was it on your children, like with your children? Was it like a professional fitness? Wow, I am so sorry, honey. That is not cool. You got parenting class coming back. So hey, Louise, how are you? Welcome in, my friend. Did you have to go to parenting class? Did you get kicked out of parenting class before? Hi, Mama Don't Play. John, you still here? Wet Plans? Hey. John said, I have to warn y'all about the room. They are involved with Canadian foster care and abusing babies. John, I need to, everyone that, if there's anybody in here overseas, Debbie, let me get back to you, Debbie, real quick. Stewie videos. Yes, I believe. Where's your comments? Debbie, are you so, it is okay when you get a hold of me after the show. I can tell you. I know I've been saying that, Debbie, and I have been so much of a fibber, and I'm so sorry, and I will, if you have to call me back to back to back, I know I can stay, I can talk to you. I can't talk real long, but I will take time out for you, Debbie. I do apologize, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. I have told Debbie that I will call her, and I have been a fibber. But I mean, shame on me. This is not cool. I feel so bad, Debbie. I'm so sorry. And I told you I'd call you back the other day. Y'all, I'm in the process of doing my appeal on this eviction hearing because they're trying to tell me it wasn't retaliatory. But isn't a disabled person a protected class under the Fair Housing Act? Like, I mean, is my brother's disabled, I thought. And it's like, I mean, he's being evicted, so he's right beside me in the same, going through the same thing I am. I'm his caretaker. So, but they're saying he's not part, it's not a protected class. Like, he's not a protected class. I'm sorry. It's not the property that's protected. It's the person. It's my brother, you know? So, let's get back. Okay. I know that Toll and Roll did a thing on that. They have gotten the software program that manipulate, electronic evidence. That is a proven, of court cases and won. Whoa. Where was that at, John? I would love to know. And Debbie said, where's that at, John? Did they do that out in California? And Debbie said, Debbie, where's your comment? It just came up. She said, Mickey said, what is that forehead, bro? You tell me what your forehead is, Mickey. What's up with you? Don't be coming in here hating, please. We don't do hating. You can go on with that. But thanks. Y'all like my forehead is nice, ain't it? It's beautiful. Because I am beautiful, and so are y'all. Y'all are beautiful and handsome people, men and women. And whoever this Mickey, hey, you're beautiful too if you're whatever. But we don't hate. So, but what's up with your forehead? Can I see yours? Because I got a good forehead. You like it? I gotta tell y'all something about my ancestry too, y'all, that I found out. So Debbie said, it sounds like you got to take parenting classes again. Are you talking to my baby? So why, my baby, if you're still in here, why do you have to take parenting classes again? That's not cool. I mean, so now they're in DC bringing it to the light. John, I got in touch with Barry Loudermilk's, his meeting team today. And I also reached out. So what if I have a 10-inch forehead? Can you take it on somewhere else, bro? Like, but hey, free speech. What can I say? Hey, dude, welcome in. But can I see your forehead? I mean, at least I got 10 inches. Just saying. Anyways, let's get back to the biz. Just put some lips on it before the show. I know, right? I should. So, their first live on Tiff and the Punisher, Toll and Roll say that, as far as I understand. Okay, look, let me tell y'all, I love the fact that they have the convoy, and they are, look, who is it? The guy, I think his name is John Bloom. Look, I love it. I just love it. Like, they are fighting. I do know what they're fighting for, like a state that's been stolen, right? And is there a sheriff in that, y'all? I'm trying to still get to know everyone. I got to jump in the Chip and Punisher show that night. I've heard a lot from Henry and Brenda, and I've been, but I've also got my stuff, like this stuff going on. And that's why I've been absent a lot from the show, y'all. Y'all haven't seen much of me. Y'all seen me post, but I'm going to tell y'all, I have been on case laws and y'all, did I ever read my answer to this eviction, y'all? Like, between people helping me and the Nailerism, gotta throw street justice, baby. That's what we got. Y'all, I expected in Georgia, if you do not have a lease with, or like a lease agreement or whatnot. So I've been here 7 years. If you're considered a tenant at will, so if you don't get a written, you automatically, if they want to notice to vacate, if they want to tell you to get, if they're whatever they're doing, they have to give you automatically a 60-day notice to vacate. You have 60 days, then they could file for eviction. That's not what happened here. We brought up a concern involving the property owner's brother that was causing problems here on the property and causing financial hardship for me and my brother to keep the place up, knowing that, I mean, I shouldn't be responsible for a grown man besides my brother and my son for someone and his guests on my, and this was not a boyfriend. It was the property owner's brother. Okay. I'm sure y'all have seen or heard me raising Cain in the background before. I know Brenda has, you have your wife. Thank you, Louise. You found out the birth certificate Susie got the notary. I know personally, so my cousins and our daughters is invalid due to, wow. Are you going to bring that up to the courts? Louise, that sucks, but that's good news, right? That you found out that, how many years has it been? I'm sorry what are y'all going to do about it, Louise? I would love to hear. So John said the first live on Tip and Punisher Toll and Roll said that. So they, I know they're involved in like stolen property, I think. But let me ask you this, John, with Toll and Roll, did they have, so they're in DC, yes. And I'm hoping that did anybody reach out to their congressman in your state to get them to meet with these people? Like, I believe we can even sit on these shows and be like, hey, we should have done 20 years. You said 20 years, Louise? It's been 20 years? Wet Plant said, I didn't have to do parenting class with our kids. We did them before adjudication on our own. Wet Plants, I did parent, okay, so they say they offered me services when they should have never been involved, period. Y'all, I'm going to tell you, my son. That's been another thing. My son, ever since he was sent out to Devereaux, my son, he is starting to show the trauma, the abuse that he went through and the trauma. My son is regressing back to baby mode slowly. Okay. He's regressing and it's hard. He's not the same like he was growing up and like, and you know what? It's the meds, y'all. It's gotta be the meds. Like when my nanny, my son comes from a loving home. Okay. My nanny had him since birth. I mean, she was like a football player trying to catch the football, because my papa on Mother's Day in 2005, my papa looked at my nanny and it was the day after Mother's Day. And he said, Mama, I can't hang on anymore. Take care of that little boy. And my nanny fulfilled that promise she passed in 2018, November 3rd. And today, my CPS breaking news, you're also a federal witness. That means that the eviction is, oh, really, John? I didn't know that. I'll have to get with you on that. I did not know that, John. Today is September 17th. John, thank you for letting me know that. I will definitely, you have to definitely hit me up. I got to get with you because Brenda's really wanting you to send them seeds to her too. She's been getting on my butt about it a lot because I meant to hit you up and ask you, give you her address, but and I forgot. I just have all. So she said, are you still a problem? I get it. Are you still a problem? I get it. Who are you talking? Who are you talking about, Debbie? Debbie, just call her. Oh, y'all are talking about me. Listen, y'all. Okay, look at my. That's what I'm gonna call my forehead an ass. Okay, it's an arse. It's an arse. Then to say no problem, I get it. Debbie, you're a mess. Y'all are a mess. What is that forehead, bruh? Like, you know what? If my brother heard that, because I call my brother bro, he'd be like, Sedge, why are they talking about me? Like, yeah, no, I'm not. Look, Mickey, but thanks for coming in, Mickey. Okay, let me skip on down here. Here we go. So you found 20 years with the verse. Wow. Y'all, my forehead. It's because, look, maybe I should, like, I don't even worry about it. My hair's a mess. Okay, so he said, Danielle, have you gotten, so ask Gunnar about that regarding when his case started. True, I do remember, like, when all that was going on. I do need to hit up Sharon, y'all. I feel bad. So I don't know if y'all know. No, I haven't told anybody, actually. There's a few people that know. I need to send her things, money, and it has been super tight. Yeah, y'all, money is like, look, let me tell you, I don't know what's going on, but I know it's getting that time of year. Danielle, can I come kiss it with lipstick before the show? Yes, you can. That's hell yeah, you can. Come on. Look, I would say I'd kiss it right now, but I can't get my lips up there, you know? But yeah, you're more than welcome to. Hey, I would sport it on the show. I would. I expected that would happen to your son, Danielle. What, John? What's going on with him? Well, John, let me tell you what happened. Let me fill y'all in. My son, y'all know, he was safe, and he's happy, but I believe it's got to be the meds, y'all. It's got to be because the hospital they took him off meds and they put him on. My mom and my grandmother and we had him on melatonin for sleep, and then his ADHD medicine. That was it. And he was fine. Do I have a horizontal mental health? See if you can get your son in therapy. Yeah, I need to. And I've also with my brother too. And you know what? Look, I love the comments and I'm so scatterbrained. Look, I'm so squirrely, but it's okay. But listen to this, y'all. So I was in the House of Representatives yesterday here in Georgia, and they are talking about the mental health needs for these children. Okay. 13, 14, 15, 16, 18 to 21. There's no, yes, the meds are messed up. They need to get these kids off these meds and get them other ways of therapy or something, not just dope them up with medicine, not just keep putting toxic stuff in their bodies. It's not cool. And I don't care if TikTok nanners me. TikTok, if you're out there and y'all see me, I am so sorry. I still cannot see the comments. I have much love for y'all. I will check my comments after the show. I'm sorry. And y'all be looking for me on YouTube. I will be going live on my YouTube. And I'm gonna try out a couple things, okay? Meds messed up Priscilla's. Oh, they messed up her son or her brother and sister. Yes, the regression stuff. His mind needs to be stimulated to counteract the regression. Right, John. And he also, y'all know the trauma he went through. So, my mother passed away. He's gone through two deaths. My nanny, which was his best friend, okay? And that was 2018. And he was doing really good. And then my mother, two very people that were he was close with, two people he's been around his whole life. And then you got my dad. My dad was the father figure for this boy for 17 years. And when my mother passed away, the same day my mom passed away, my dad turned his back on my son. I can't tell you why. I can't tell you what for. I don't know, because my dad won't even talk to me. He tells me to leave his family alone. That's what my dad says. But Dad, if you're out there listening, Dad, I love you. You only get one dad in your lifetime, and you're my dad. You're always going to be my dad no matter what. He's my blood. He's my father. He created me. I'm his creation, And I forgive him. I do. I forgive my father. And I'll always love him but I'll never understand because he won't talk to. He's got 3 kids. 2 of us are here in this house. It's me and my brother. He's got 3, 4, 5. He's got 6 grandkids. He only associates with 2 of them. My 18-year-old daughter, Layla, told me, she said, Mom, I'm upset with people, Papa. And my daughter's at college right now. No, she started her college, and it's a slow process. She talks to her father more than she talks to me, of course, because I'll tell you what, that kid is just like me when I was that age, and oh my goodness, it is me made all over again. Talking, walking, dressing, everything. Like, she is me, and holy, I see myself in that girl, and holy crap, that is my kid. I mean, yeah, she is. Looks just like me, acts like me, talks like me, but she got a better head on her shoulders. A lot smarter. She's going to be a neurosurgeon. She is studying to be a neurosurgeon at a very high ranking college here in Georgia. And I couldn't ask for a better future. And a kudos to my daughter, Layla. Congratulations, Layla, and I love you, and I will, whether she hates me or not, and I will always be my daughter's biggest cheerleader. I've always been her biggest cheerleader. I was at her graduation. I'm that's one thing they can't break, is that parental bond with your kid. They can't do it. They try their best. And what they do is they traumatize these children. Look at my son. My son was in a loving home, and a family member started this. False allegations, which opened up a case where CPS has never been in my life, ever. And my son gets sent 4 states away. My mother passed away, 4 states away, 2 years. And I hugged my son one time, and they sent him to. And do you know, this has been the most traumatizing and slow 2 years, and most eventful 2 years, and the hardest 2 years. Growing up, we don't think that our Susie might need Layla. Your daughter's going. My daughter, now my oldest daughter, who's 18 and going to school, I do have to say this. The best thing for my child, my daughter, my Layla, and my youngest, I have 2 girls. My youngest completely, I haven't seen or talked to my youngest since she was like 15. She was 20, probably about 22 months. She was young. I got in trouble, and I had asked my family for help. I knew I was going to prison, and I couldn't go to prison knowing that my kids were taken by the state. It wasn't happening. My family wasn't going to let that happen either, and they didn't. It didn't happen. But I don't understand why people, why they did what they did when my son, right, 6 months before my son was 18. He didn't deserve that. Here, letting this press. The past couple of days after Kirk has passed, and it's been like somebody is walking in my living room. But when I look up from resting on my couch, there's nobody there. I think that John, you couldn't have said it better yourself, my friend. I totally agree with you. Totally. He is making himself present with everyone. He is touching everyone's life. And so is our higher power. Y'all, we're not out here. I don't see people. Now, I know here in Georgia, they have let people go at Delta and Children's Healthcare of Atlanta because of their hate and making fun of Mr. Kirk's passing, which is absolutely absurd of these people. What did that man ever do but speak truth and free speech and what he believed in and felt, what he stood for, what he believed in? Everybody has. Don't ask for somebody for their opinion or their advice or their answer. If you don't like it, don't even ask the question. Those people got up there. Did we ever find out if the guy that did what he did to him ever debate Charlie Kirk? Did he ever? I know there was a myth going around. But they debunked it and said it was false about Charlie, that he did not ever. Did this kid, because he was a kid, 22 years old, and he unalived Charlie because said he was full of hate. Where was that man full of hate? Y'all, we're going to learn more as the story opens, they do more. Because I think, and this is my, for educational purposes only and entertainment purposes only, My opinion, what I feel, exactly, Luis. I think it was also his security people. They didn't have his back. There was that dude that was tatted up. Okay, like if you're looking at, he got Charlie sitting here. The dude that was right here on his, what is that? This side, the right side. So if we're looking at Charlie Kirk, it would be this side. So it'd be our, like we're looking at him, it'd be our left. The guy, he was tatted up. Okay, I saw that man. He did something right before Kirk had said, picked up the mic, and it was like right before the bullet came, the shot was fired. And he did something, and he did like this, and he tapped his shoulder, like right here. I don't know if y'all seen that. Did y'all see that? I seen it. They've talked about it very little, but they need to look into those, because I'm telling you what, that guy, that kid could have been, he should have been caught way before he ever got up on that roof, was able to get as far as he did. And I believe that 22-year-old, whatever that boy's name is, he's the devil, he's evil. I don't believe he would have ever thought he got as far as he did. I think, I mean, and I am not backing him at all, by no means. But this is what I was thinking. That boy, I mean, I don't understand. I still don't understand why someone would unalive someone over their free speech. I mean, what did Charlie say? I mean, especially Charlie didn't say nothing that wasn't true. It was all true. And he spoke the word of God. He spoke about the Lord, And you know what? It woke up a lot of us. It brought a lot of us out. People that have not stepped into church or even opened a Bible in years, okay? I cried. This right here, y'all, it's only the beginning. I want y'all to keep your faith. Stay strong out here. Y'all, when Gunnar was talking the other day, okay? Let me see my comments. I got some comments coming in. All right, let's see what's up. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this comment off the screen so I can see y'all's comments. All right, Debbie, how's Chris doing? How's she doing with, is she be able to visit or anything with him? All right, let me get down here. All right, y'all. So, messed her up. I'm so sorry. So, Luis, my son, let me tell you about I'll have to finish that. I'll tell you about my kid. I'm just going to put it this way. He's in a group home right now, okay? Very good people. And me and my aunt, he beat the crap out of my aunt. Just put it that way. He beat the crap out of my aunt out of the blue. And it was just out of nowhere. And my aunt is a little petite woman. And my son is like tall, and he's very, I mean, his strength will amaze, like, wow. And so my son is, but he's spoiled in this group home, and yes, he's hopefully they will help me, which I don't see it happening with them, because there's no mental health services here in Georgia. There's any state, there's not, no, I'm hearing about 13, 14, 15-year-olds acting out, even more than my son has, okay? And these are kids that are not in foster care. They're home with their family. There's a young girl that was, I think she's 15 in Georgia. Her parents don't even want her back home because of how she lashes out and how, like, but you know what? That's just, that we're failing. Like, that's not that kid's fault. The state's failing the kids. We're failing. I mean, why can't we have mental health services for these children? No, you know what they were talking about? Opening up more PRTF placements, which, guess what that is? Residential treatment facilities. There's 6 of them in Georgia right now that are here. And they said they will take the low need kids to fill beds before they will the higher needs. So, like, my son being a high need child or adult, well, a high, like, I guess a high risk. But you know what? I believe if my son's My son loves Christian music. He loves Mercy Me, Big Daddy Weave. I know that's a song he loves. Yes, John. Yes. They're starting to show their true colors. Let's see. What did I miss here? Debbie, together we are all united. You know what? You'll never believe the power of parental unity. I'm gonna have to let y'all listen to stuff. Hopefully I'll be able to play it. No, I can't play it. I have to play it on here. Oh boy. Maybe I'll be able to play it. It's on this. I think it's on this phone. But it's talking about power of parental unity, and it talks about it's like it's a double-sided coin, but it talks about like the whole co-parenting thing, even if you get a divorce, and then the advocates. It talks about both sides. But to both of those together, you're not only being uniting with other parents nationwide and worldwide. Y'all, this ain't just in our country. This ain't just in America. This is not just in our nation. This is worldwide. I seen, what was it, London? Is it London? With about Charlie Kirk. Wow. I have been on TikTok a lot. I don't know if y'all ever see me. I'm on TikTok, and I get in with the parents over in the UK. It's called Expose. It's with Marie Arbuckle and oh my goodness, she would so kick my butt. Alana, I think it's Alana. I think they're the host, and you got Marie's the co-host. They get on, and John, the timing is like totally. I try to get me and Brenda. We tried to do a show this morning, and Brenda passed out on me, but we'll probably do a show overnight maybe. So yeah. Let me see what time it is. 6:30. Okay, I can continue on. Y'all might have me for like, I get time to spend with y'all, so I can't be on the full 2 hours today, but I'm sorry. But I get on there with them, and I listen to these stories from overseas. Okay, they call it the solicitors, but do you know there is so much corruption over there in the UK, in what is it? The United Kingdom, and in is it Scotland? Let me plug my computer in with my computer dying. Sorry, y'all. Let me get back on the. Your wife has what, Louise? I can't. What is that, Louise? I've heard that his wife is going after the people that were supposed to be protecting him. His wife is going to be a very, very powerful voice. Watch. And had that 3-year-old, Barron Trump, y'all. Barron Trump. What do y'all think about Milo? Did y'all hear about y'all know Milo? Milo Yuka, the one that has no filter, and he'll hurt somebody's feelings. Like, he's very straightforward. And you know what? The ones that want to debate, like Charlie was kind. Like he because Milo he ain't gonna play the nice. Like, he's not gonna even worry about their feelings. Charlie was very mannerly. He did not disrespect. He stood true to his word. He stood his ground and did not buckle under pressure. Y'all, I do want to say this. Charlie did talk about it too. The girl, the refugee. I don't care if I get nannered or bless that family, and may that girl, what was her name? I absolutely did not know. And I was scrolling through social media one day, about 4 or 5 days ago, and my goodness, the girl came over here to get away from what's going on in Ukraine, a refugee from the war, and she was done that. Wow. That guy shouldn't even been walking the streets. No reasoning. Took that woman's life. Wow, what's going on with America, man? When the Biden administration was in, they suck. The Biden administration sucks. They opened the doors for us to be like that. What? This ain't America, y'all. This ain't what the way that things have been acting, and these ones that are like they're starting to show the true color of the left, whatever. I'm not getting into politics, so don't even come at me like that. Whoever is wanting the speaking of the woman, there she is. It's Brenda. Let's see what she wants. What does Brenda want? Hold on, y'all. Let's call Brenda back. We had an awesome chat. Oh, let's see if she'll tell you about it.
Brenda came.
Oh my goodness. Brenda, I'm on the live. What you want to say? You're on speakerphone. You want to tell everybody?
Oh, okay.
You're on live.
I want to talk to you then.
Well, you're on the live.
I got news.
You're live though.
Clay Higgins.
Okay.
Okay, Clay Higgins.
Listen, y'all.
Representative.
For Louisiana, y'all. Clay Higgins in Louisiana. Go ahead.
Listen.
Say it.
Louisiana. Clay Higgins, representative, talks to
Toll and roll. Yep.
For an hour. And I'm going to do a show tonight, y'all, at 11 o'clock Eastern.
Y'all hear Brenda?
So he's going to be on. Mr. John's going to be on with me tonight. So be there, be square. All right.
Yep.
I got to go.
All right.
Working.
Tell him bye. Bye. Y'all heard Brenda. Y'all heard she's working. She had her Louisiana, Clay Higgins, the I don't know if it's the House of Rep. I think it's the senator out there. He spoke to the toll and roll crew members today. John Bloom, I believe that's that gentleman's name. And I'm telling you what, John Bloom is going to be on Brenda's show tonight, y'all. I didn't even ask her what time it was. Brenda, what time's your show? Y'all better be there, every one of y'all. Somebody on Sean Atwood channel, I'm gonna put a notification before Brenda's show does come on because I don't want nobody jumping on it. Let me see what hold on. We had an awesome wow, here's a picture. Look at this, guys. See that? Y'all see that? There is the toll and roll. Clay Higgins. They talked to this man. Thank you, Mr. Clay Higgins. Louisiana, let's go. That was all Brenda, y'all. Brenda. Yes. Y'all know what also I've seen with the toll and roll? Their last name I seen, and that's in my family. Like my dad's mom has her name is Georgia Powers. Yeah, and that's pretty. I thought that was pretty cool, and I've got to tell y'all, I found out some about. I don't know if you ever heard about that word. What is it called? There was. I gotta ask her what time her show is, y'all. That is so exciting. 11. Okay, y'all heard it. Y'all heard Wet Plants. 11. Be square. Be there. Be square. And if y'all ain't there, I'm gonna come looking. I'm gonna come stalk your Facebook page or something. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. I can't even stalk my own. I crack myself up. My brother does though. He does enough for me. Yeah, he's stalking my messenger. You gotta love bro. Gotta love him. Maybe we'll go say hey to him in a minute. I don't know. He's probably watching me right now. He's probably like, sis, don't come in here. No, I'm just kidding. So, that Charlie's next topic was going to be talked about child trafficking in the mass group. Charlie was also talking about adoptions. Wait a minute. Yeah, adoptions and foster care. And he said that there is a long line of people waiting to adopt. And I only heard a little bit. I'm just now getting back in this because I've been working on this whole property theft shit I got going on right now with and it's family. It's sad, y'all, what people do. Why can't our loved ones rest in peace? You want to see who I'm talking about? This woman right here. Okay, hold on. She's dusty. This is Miss Linda. Okay. This is who this woman is. We've uncovered some things with this property. And but just y'all pray and let Miss Linda rest in peace. This is Miss Linda Rose. And yeah. She should be in Kentucky buried with her husband. And because of fraud, theft, and it's her own kid doing it to her. Miss Linda, I'm sorry. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. I had to get. No, that's Miss Linda. That is the mother of. I've known her for a long time, and that's what the property here was left to her son, and the sister has taken it from him and done things which I'm not going to put too much out there right now. But until I file my appeal. Okay, we gotta get that going, and then because they're probably watching, but I don't care. And get this, y'all. Let me ask y'all this: a person that works in a court of clerk's office, okay, anywhere, aren't they under oath and held to a higher standard? Whether they work for the probate court, superior court, state court, magistrate court, in any state, any county, any city, aren't they under oath? Don't they take an oath? And aren't they held? They are held to a higher standard, right? I'm going to show y'all. I wish I can play it. Dang it. Let me show y'all something. I want to show y'all. This is. Who's this? Luis. Luis. Thank you, Luis. Y'all, let me know whatever y'all know about anything with fraud, property fraud, anything, especially here in Georgia. I want to show y'all a video. This is a court of clerk's office, okay, here in Georgia. My neighboring county, as a matter of fact. And also, this is where the person that is the property owner here works in the same office. But I want y'all to watch this video. See what's going on right here in my home state, in the neighboring county, and tell me if what I ain't going through is some BS. Because of they overstep, and that's what sucks. You know, it's and it's sad, and I have full permission to show y'all and show everything with this whole process of this whole fraud and the theft and the lies. I mean, this lady, they said I was a squatter at the eviction hearing. They said I was a squatter. Who does that? Said me and my brother were squatters, and then we're not welcome here. Like, all because just because that there ain't no telling. I'll go and I'll be up my head right once I file this appeal, y'all. But I want to show you this video. Let me show you what's going on in this county, in this court of clerk's office. Okay. And remember, this is the same clerk's office that this property owner works in. Supposedly the one that inherited this property, she works in. You tell me if, they're in, okay, where's it at? And if I get nannered, I don't give a shit, because the world needs to know. And the county needs to know, and the whole state of Georgia needs to know. I mean, they could. All right, let's do it. Cobb County, it's Cobb County, Georgia. Boy, I just said it. Ooh. Hold on, let me find the video. And I don't care if anybody hears me out there. I mean, I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about just, you know what? I speak it, I say it, and it's what we're going through. These are all. How are you squatters? I don't see out. Right. And what is that is CPS saying that you are squatters? No, John, this is the property owner saying that we're squatters here. And after being here 7 years, saying that we're not welcome, we're squatters. Me and my disabled brother. And her own relative, that's her brother, that is the rightful heir to this property. This is his property, and she filed the wrong will. Look, let me tell you what, y'all. It's gonna, y'all are gonna be so. It's fucked up. But since I didn't have so they gave, the judge ordered. He man, like, when I tell you that magistrate judge was like, he was not listening to her BS. I just can't believe she said she inherited it. How did you inherit it? Just because you were executor does not mean you inherit. All right. Let me get this freaking video because it is going to blow your mind. Oh, there she is. That bad person. This is what's going on. Okay. Y'all ready to hear this? Oops.
Breaking news for
Hold
you.
on. Can y'all hear this? Let me know if y'all can hear this. Okay. Let me back it up. Hopefully. Hold on. I wish I can put it on here. Jeez. Wonder if I can. I can try. You know, sometimes I wish I had somebody in the back playing the show for me. Let's see if I can do it, y'all. I wish I could. Let me see if I can play it. I just forgot how. I haven't done it in a while. Okay, let's see if I can do it. No, I don't know if that was my brother or what, but oh boy, they take your money. Oh yeah, definitely. And then said that we were, like I said we were squatters, my friend. You know, I'm just gonna play it right here. Okay. Wish I can share screen. I don't know. Oh man. Maybe I can do it from here, y'all. Let's share my screen. Share screen. I don't want to freeze up. It's gonna freeze up. I need this tab. Okay. A window. I need. Okay, hold on. Let me get it going. Let me find it first. Let me go get it. All right. I'm able to share screen. Why isn't it allowed restream? Stop your crap. Let me pull up the video for y'all so I can watch it. I'm gonna share the screen. What? Let me get back to comments. Sorry, y'all. Cobb County. Wait. Corn on the Cobb County. It sounds like y'all. This is the Superior Court Clerk's office, and they said Georgia Governor Brian Kemp suspended Cobb County Court Clerk, Superior Court Clerk Connie Taylor after she was indicted for destroying. Let me say it again for the ones in the back: destroying public records, altering files, court documents, and it was charges stemmed from an investigation into that office of handling passport fees. What? Wowzers. What is really going on with, yeah, that's the story right here in Cobb County, Georgia. Cobb County is a county that is a mellow county. They go with the flow. They do not like being on the news for nothing like that. So I'm promise they do not like, they're comfortable the way they run. And because my dad retired from that same county. And I tell you what, when I was going to school, and then that was like, do not let me get in trouble in that county. And my dad, oh my goodness. And I did one time. And when he showed up at my school, my daddy, never in my life, my body, my soul, I probably left my body that day, because I'm telling you, like, my dad did not go to the school. Like, my dad, no. My dad, no. But boy, when, and it was me of all people that they were coming, oh my goodness, y'all. Like, I was white as a ghost. I'll never forget that day. My dad was a quiet man. Well, my mama scared me more than my daddy, because my mama didn't play. Like, my mama just had, that's me. My mom is, let's see, well, I'm a lot more outspoken than my mother. But my mom didn't, like, look, that's all I'm gonna do. My mom, today, y'all, let's take a moment and remember my mom and the good heart she had. And I miss her. Today is her 3-year. She's been gone 3 years today. I just realized that today's the 17th. She passed on September 17th, 2022, unexpectedly. She laid down 5 minutes before she went to bed. She called me and told me she loved me, and to tell my brother she loved him, and just get right. And I never knew it was going to be the final time, because I was asking her how to cook some kind of potato, and now she's gone. And I got a call a couple hours later. Right then I knew that something was about to come over, like just the darkness, and I'll be damned if it didn't. But I mean, I lost my son and my mom right there. And so today, Eva Marie Waugh, may she rest in peace. And she's with me every day, and she's not left me, and she's keeping me sane. I know that. So thank you, Mom. I love you and I miss you. And just keep watching over us and keep Bubba safe, because it's a messed up world out there. My mom's I'm glad. So September 17th, and my brother, the one that's here with me, has no idea. He don't know. He don't remember. I'm fixing to ask him if he remembers what year it was. So let's watch this video. But my mom, because this is how they played. I mean, I haven't even got to grieve my mom's death. This is how they played it out. Like, my mother was still alive. Like, I'm two different people. Like, I'm Marie and Danielle. Like, I'm not Marie and I'm not Danielle. Which one am I? They wanted me to testify against myself at court. Well, we're waiting on Danielle to get here. Who? Last time I checked, I am Marie and I am Danielle. I'm the Marie Danielle. My mama the Eva Marie. We got the same last name, but my mama is Eva Marie and I'm Marie Danielle. That's my aunt's birthday, Debbie. Y'all, I much love to y'all, and let's watch this video. Y'all are awesome. Let's watch this. Let me see if y'all can hear this, okay? This is the Georgia, Kemp said she ain't having this crap, so he got, watch this, y'all. This is about the Georgia.
Some breaking news for you at this hour. Georgia Governor Brian Kemp has suspended Cobb County's Clerk of Superior Court, Connie Taylor. This comes after she was indicted for destroying public records. The charges are linked to an investigation into how her office handled passport fees. According to the state attorney general, Taylor told an employee to delete government emails and financial records after an open records request in November of 2022.
And I'll piggyback on this.
The office's operations.
Hey, puppy. Welcome in, hun.
Which the governor has now ordered.
So with this being said, when this came out, y'all, this I don't know if y'all remember me. Okay, so this whole thing with this eviction and stuff. I don't know if y'all remember me telling y'all that hey, puppy, welcome in. Is that you? Yeah, thank you for stopping by. What? You got a new name? Did you change your name? You're welcome. Thank you for coming in, hon. And it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're enjoying your day and things are going good for you. It's good to see you, puppy. And I'm sending my love, and I hope that school's going well. What is this? John said with the electricity to make the motor and stop turning, it's a brushless motor that an indication, but there's no circuit board, only on. And the same can be done with. John, what did I miss? Okay. Oh, my house is up for sale for the second time, and I think that involves. Oh, including that stone tumbling machine. You know what? John, is your property over like any natural resources, like anything underneath you, maybe? Because I'm going to tell you what. There's a lot that they have been hiding from a lot of people. What y'all think about that court clerk video? Let me piggyback on that, and then we'll continue on. What time is it? It's 6:49. I'm gonna stay on another 10 minutes, okay, y'all? I guess till 7 o'clock, and then I gotta open it up for the Tip and Punisher show. Remember, Tip and Punisher 7:30, probably 7:15, 7:30. Tip and Punisher, they'll be on 11 p.m. Eastern time tonight. Bringing Brenda back. John Bloom is going to be on there. From Toll and Roll. They met with Clay Higgins, the representative from Louisiana today. Go Brenda. Bringing back Brenda. Brenda brought it back out there in Louisiana. That is awesome. Let's get our congressmen here. And for the 18th and 19th, John Ossoff, Barry Loudermilk, Marjorie Taylor Greene. Come on. We need Georgia. If y'all need to meet with these people. Y'all have got the information. Why aren't y'all stepping up? Barry Loudermilk, I'm calling you out. John Ossoff, I figured you would. What's up? And if this message of Melania Trump, Melania. I know that I got an email, and we've been, is there any way, if you get this message, can you reach out, or can I reach out to tollenroll.com, the members of Toll Enroll, please. I will, I'm going to email you again, and I'm going to reach out to you. And I know that you've seen the show, our Mr. President show. You've reached out. Melania, I would hope that this message will, so everybody, let's flood the chat. Let's get this out to Melania. Let's get Melania's attention. I'm going to make a video for Melania, but I really, and JD Vance too, JD Vance and his wife, somebody, Trump administration, please reach out to one of us. And my name's Danielle Waugh. Y'all probably know me up there in Washington. Barry Loudermilk, Paul, if you're watching this, Paul Seals with Barry Loudermilk, please answer the text messages, because this is serious. Like I would have thought. Is Brenda here? Brenda, what are you doing? You're supposed to be working, aren't you? Ooh. Oh, Puppy, let's see what Puppy said. Puppy said, hit me. It's Puppy. Puppy, welcome and hi. Thank you, Puppy. And you're nice too, hun. Thank you for stopping in. You're awesome. I wish I'll be on again sometime this. Brenda, I see you in here. Electricity and e-bikes while motors to the power grid, y'all. John, this home has one big. Oh, is it selling for good up there? Like, are you wanting to sell it, John? I thought about even moving out of the United States, but I can't right now. I mean, and then again, Brenda, how's the boy? How's he? Where is he flying home? Yeah, there's boots on the ground overseas, and Brenda's son is over there, so keep him in your prayers and his safety, him and his wife, please. He's very newly married. Congratulations, Hawk and Morgan Cameron. Congratulations, they are newlyweds, and they're having fun and enjoying their honeymoon. And let's just keep them in our thoughts and prayers for their safety and their safe return home, and for fun out there on their honeymoon. That nothing but the best for them. Brenda, keep Brenda, because Brenda's she's the mom, and yeah. Hawk, you better act right, buddy. You better be good and not stress your mom out, y'all. Yes, I said that, Brenda the Hawk. Yes, I did. And Morgan better keep him in line too. Thank you, Puppy. Brenda, if you're still here, are you on break? Hey, Brenda. Thank you, Puppy. You are great too. Y'all are all awesome. Electricity involves volts, amps, and we're talking about a lot of things in here. And I don't know if that you're more than welcome to say. You can. We haven't said nothing out of context, nothing. My live is for children. If I was going to restrict it, y'all, I do want to say, y'all, that Puppy, that member, that audience, the person in the chat, she is younger. I believe she's 10. But she's a member, she's a subscriber, and she's more than welcome to come in. If I age restrict the live, then she wouldn't be allowed to, but I'm glad she got to stop by. I'm so glad. That's what I love about this live, that we can welcome anybody. The trolls, the children, they're more than welcome in this live, and we have such a good people here, that the safety and with this child, the stuff that going on the internet. Because I was in a live the last time Puppy was in with me in the live in the show. I did a show, and I didn't have a problem with her being in, and there should be no problem. She was doing nothing wrong. I don't know if some of y'all remember it, but there were some people that came in and was talking about how you have to be 13, whatnot. But my thing is why come in my live and hate when there's nothing wrong? Nobody's saying nothing out of context. Everything is fine, and she's fine, and her parents are okay with it. I don't understand. Leave us alone. Stop trolling and go on about your business. Don't be stopping hating on my live, because you will not. Trust me. By the time you'll either love us and want to come back the next show, are you just gonna hate us and don't want to ever see us again? Because that's just how we are. We have so much love in here for one, and we are together, and we are not gonna tolerate no BS. We don't like negative Nancy's. And if your name's Nancy, that's no offense. That's a like my just something I say, just like a Jody, whatever. But no, nothing against Nancy. It's just I don't do Karens or Nancy's, negative Nancy's. Okay, Karens, that's like so let's go Brandon. Let's go Brandon. Street justice, y'all. Street justice. Puppy, what's up? You saying wow? 67, 6'7". What's 6'7"? 6'7". Puppy, what's 6'7", honey? And then $500,000 is the starting price. Oh, wow, John. Wow. Mason from Clay Higgins' office is completely awesome in an hour visit, and I'm the constituent. Brenda, you're bringing it back, buddy. I knew. See, Brenda, y'all. Brenda started getting really losing faith, and today, I think that just brought Brenda back to. She is probably so tickled out there at work, and I don't even think she's probably telling everybody about it. Brenda, are you telling all the customers? That's what's up. Louisiana needed this, okay? Because you got to think. And when her husband was out there, and he was going to be extradited to Florida, this guy, I don't get it. Free speech, huh? Free speech. And Charlie Kirk lost his life, and people are going to prison for life for free speech. What's wrong with this world? This man lost his life. 2 children are now fatherless. A wife is now a widow. A man of God. A man's legacy that will live on in our hearts and our minds and our lives forever. Just to know that someone didn't like what he said and his opinion and his thoughts and his debate, and that shame on you, 22-year-old punk. You're puppy, don't puppy ignore me when I say these things. That man should be he should be kept in prison the rest of his life, not be put to death. And my stuff is now freezing up on me. What did I do? You can all still hear me. They're censoring me. They're probably kicking me off now. Great. All right, y'all. It is locking up on me. So they are. Here we go. Okay, YouTube. Y'all got me. All right. Jeez. Leave me alone and stop trying to censor me. Urgh. Can't stand that. Hey, puppy. You're not going to, puppy. You're not going to. You have a good heart. You just you follow. Be good. Be mindful. And just have a kind heart, and just do what's right. Don't if you ever just I know you're fine, puppy. I believe that you'll be just fine. And it's you have a very good head on your shoulders, puppy, to be and you're very smart, and safety and what's right and what's wrong. And I believe that you will be very successful and very influential and as you grow up. You are going to make. I have a good feeling about that, puppy. Like you are going to be very you're going to be very known in positive ways. You're going to make an impact. I feel like that, puppy. I really do. It's not going to interfere. They're not going to interfere with it. Like tell them what they're going to do. Shut me down. I can easily get back on, Brenda, right? But I can't stay on forever, y'all. It is 7:00, and Tiff and Punisher gotta come in. Here come Danielle. Hey, y'all got me for an hour and 20 minutes on this. That's the longest. I ain't been on in forever, y'all. I know y'all miss me, and I miss y'all. Y'all remember the county clerk, the video I showed you. Remember what I'm going through. Keep my son in your prayers. Please send my son. Let's prayer warriors out there. Pray for my son. My son needs he's got to find the Lord again. My son is not himself. These people when they took my son and sent him to Texas. My son should have never, and now he is starting to show the trauma, speak of the trauma. If they are really in these residential treatment facilities, letting these kids beat up on each other, let alone do the things that my son has said and they're doing, what the hell is really going on? All right, puppy, bye, honey. You have a good night, okay? And be good and stay safe and keep your head up and have fun and do good in school, okay? And come back whenever you can. You're more than welcome. And we send our love, puppy. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. Thank y'all, Debbie. Y'all, my prayer warriors out there. Let's pray for my son. My son needs it. My goal. I will fight the state. I don't care. My son's an adult. My son can. Why can't? This is my big thing. After hearing the Georgia House of Representatives yesterday, I wish I could play some of that now too. Jeez. Has anybody ever heard of the match program? Like that has to do with matching kids to certain. Y'all. When I tell you, I've never been in. Okay, the Georgia House of Representatives, the House of Senate, on YouTube. Thank you, puppy. Thank you, hun. You have it. Sending my love and my thoughts and sending you many blessings and hugs and all the positive vibes. Okay, you have a good day, good night, sweet dreams, and keep doing good in school, hun. And you keep up the good work, okay? And you're awesome. Thank you, puppy. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, John. Y'all are still here. Good. Yep, that was Puppy. Okay, so Puppy she's a child. It's a child. She comes in and she pops in and she says hello. And why can't children come in and say hello? I think more if they want to, I think they should be able to. We're not saying nothing out of context. We're not saying nothing off the chain. We're not doing nothing wrong, but speaking what we speak. You know, Charlie was the voice for the youth, and he was also a voice for the children. What I advocate in and what we advocate in, and then what Charlie advocated in. Did y'all know Charlie talked about parental rights, education? What do we talk about? Parental rights. What do they take from us? Our rights. Charlie, my friend, if you can hear me, my name is Danielle Waugh. And I promise you, each and every one of us in here, we will care. That would be, yeah. That's right. I thought about doing that. I think it's a good idea. I was going to talk to Darren about it. I think it would be good, especially for what we do. I've thought about it because I do get a lot of children that do come by. That's I've had some, like one, she popped in and her father was unalived in a car accident. Not puppies, but this was a couple, Brenda probably remembers it. Some of y'all probably remember it. And this, she was like 12 years old and she came in and wanted us to pray. We prayed with her. And she come back a couple of times. There's a one called Robelux that stops by. I haven't seen them in a while. I hope they're okay. That's a child. I do have children that stop by. I do. I love it that they stop by. I can't tell you what brings them in, but I get told nothing but positive things from these children. And you know, I do make sure that their parents do know. And I love it. And then I end up, some of the parents, they do reach out to me. So these are true stories, y'all. These aren't just trolls coming in. No, these are children and their parents. Hey, that was I'm like, it's fine. They apologize. Don't apologize for your child stopping by and saying hello. And they're more than welcome. Kids should be allowed to enjoy and be safe. It's just like when we were little and playing out in the streets. We were safe. Communities we looked out for one another. Our parents did. Well, why can't it be like that on the internet? Shame on them predators out there, because I promise you, you're going down. The one that was in Australia, that sicko, he was look, I ain't ever, we're not even gonna talk about that right now, but he is done away. He's gone. No more. I don't see how anybody could hit someone up out of the blue and just beg them to what is wrong with these people? Mental health. Now, RFK Jr. I'm still okay. This is another thing, y'all, that I did not tell y'all. I really only got 4 minutes, y'all, and I got to go. John, I will be in touch with you after the show because I have to give you Brenda's address. She's gonna kill me, kick my butt. Watch me get it. I'm gonna get nannered on TikTok. I already know, but you know what? TikTok, I love you. We're good for another 3 months. TikTok, I will be on sometime again. I promise you. TikTok can't, as long as they don't ban me forever, I'm okay, because I can't lose all my videos on TikTok. That's a lot. Okay, y'all. And then that blue check mark on Facebook. People are like, Danielle is like, she's got the blue check mark. Y'all, if y'all go under Meta, okay, that is only, you pay $13.99. You can get that blue check mark. I didn't even know what it was. Okay. Everybody's like, Danielle, you're $13.99, y'all. $13.99 a month. I didn't even know I was signed up for it. Okay. Apparently I don't even know half the things I got. So if none of this is being right. And you know what? These kids come in, children, I'm going to talk to Darren about doing it. I think that would be a good. And if y'all are interested, y'all reach out to me and even reach out to Darren, like, hey, and he'll be like, what are y'all talking about? You tell him that Danielle sent y'all. Tell him, hey, we think that CPS Breaking News should do a kids show as well. And it's for kids. And I think we should be able to welcome in more children. We'll get a lot. I for some reason, my show attracts, it brings in the trolls. You see how the trolls work. It didn't last long with Mickey. Mickey, if you're still in here, I hope you liked and subscribed to the channel, my friend, because you gotta come back and see my forehead. Okay. All 10 inches or whatever. Hey, it is what it is, but I like my forehead. You know what? I got told that in school. I had a big forehead. So, it wasn't nothing new to me, but hey, I thought he was talking about like pimples or something. I'm like, oh God, no. Y'all, I look tired. I am. I got a whole night ahead of you. I got to get ready. I got to do this appeal, and I got to go tomorrow to the courthouse and file it and go serve it. So, hey, out there to that lady that all the drama that thinks she lied, the one for here, I'll be seeing you tomorrow to serve you some papers, okay? Or somebody will. But I think it should be me, hand delivery by yours truly, Miss Danielle. Wah. That's me. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow, y'all. So wish me luck. I'm going to try to go live. What's today? Wednesday. I missed my show yesterday. I'm going to try to go live tomorrow. Maybe I'll record it while we are doing it. How about that? But just be ready, because it's y'all. Somebody tell me this and get back with me on. Do you have a question? When somebody file something and you have the clerk of court, not the clerk of court, when you have notaries, aren't they supposed to put their seal and their commission expiration date as well? Like, what if it's just a signature? Yeah, we got more shows to talk about. Wait till I show y'all that. And I'm gonna have to redact like some names and stuff, but that's cool. You know what? No, I'm gonna redact some names, because that's only right. Can't push it too far yet, but free speech. Y'all, look at my hair. I had to cut my hair because my dumb butt. Don't even get me started. That's what I get for letting yeah. Anyways, y'all. Yeah, that was not cool. So yeah, my hair's gotta go back. So that's what's going on in my life. Y'all see it? Look at it. See that? Oh, see how bad that is? See how short it is? Like, y'all, I'm bald headed. Don't make fun of me. It's okay. Y'all don't even want to see it. Y'all really don't need to see it. See that? See it? Uh-oh, press the wrong button. See it right there? It's bad. Yeah. So anyhow, all right. Danielle, I love you too. I love all of y'all. Y'all are awesome. All right, y'all. I do have to cut the show short. Listen to this song. Oh, wait, I can't play it at the end. Y'all haven't heard my new song, have you? It's called Echoes and Hearts. I got it out on Spotify. I wrote, y'all, I'm going to play it from this phone. How about that? Actually, you know what? Dang it. Do I have it on there? No, I don't. I got to play my song for y'all. I really do. Oh my goodness. I got so much stuff to do. I was not prepared. That will piss off the schools. I like your forehead. I know, right? It's so beautiful. Look, I've got the best. We should have a freaking beautiful, like a big forehead content. I'm just kidding. I will advertise my forehead. And Wet Plans, I'm waiting on you to come give me a smackaroo on it. So get them lips on it, baby. Y'all, we're a mess. We are such a mess. Y'all, it was so good to see y'all again. And y'all tune into the tip. I'm gonna go ahead and close it out. Till the next time. I'm gonna be on. Look, how about this? I'll make a promise. I will be on as much as possible. Be looking out for me Friday. I'm gonna try to keep my days up. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. If I could, I'll be on tonight with Brenda probably. Yeah, I will be on with Brenda because I know John Bloom wants to talk to me. Hopefully, we'll have some even better news, like more fantastic news. Brenda's news is great, and I'm so glad she's wanting to talk about it because we got to catch up on our lives. Y'all, we got to get back out there. So share out the live, like, subscribe to the channel. Puppy, I gotta go, baby. It's time. Thank you for coming back in, but I gotta get off here. 11 p.m. Eastern time tonight. Bringing Brenda back. Come chill with us, and be there, be square, because she had some action going on in Louisiana today. Go Brenda. Good job, Brenda. Brenda, the voice, they've been hearing it, and go Brenda. That was a blessing, and I'm so glad that she got that. And look, I'm getting goosebumps. The good Lord's working, and Charlie Kirk, may your legacy live on, my friend. We got this. We will. We got you, my friend. We will carry your legacy on, and you enjoy heaven, and we carry it from here, my friend. We got this. Okay, what plans you get? Just let me know when. And hey, I'm gangster. Like not gangster. I'm not gangster, but I'm OG. We can do this. We can do this. Peppy, thank you for coming back in, my friend. You are awesome, and thank y'all for stopping by. Y'all like, subscribe, follow the channel. I'll play the song tonight, Echoes and Hearts. Okay, actually, you can go find it on TikTok or YouTube. I have not uploaded it yet to this, but I'm gonna play a song. Hey, Ron, welcome in. I have to jump off here, but thank you for coming by. But hey, somebody said I had a big forehead. They said, "What's up with that forehead, bruh?" Talking about me, Ron. Ron, y'all, I know Ron from TikTok. We played Kahoot or Kazoo, a game on there, and he's a gamer, and that's how I started talking to him. And he's cool people, good people. TikTok's not the same though. They've changed a lot. Okay, Wet Plans, get with me. John, I'll get with you to give you Brenda's address so you can send her that stuff. Puppy, thank you for coming by. Come back and see us. And we are talking about doing a kids show, Puppy. So be on the lookout for that. The people here, we're gonna put a kids show together, okay? So and invite your friends, okay? Y'all, and Ron, thank you for coming by. Debbie, everybody, Luis, y'all be good, be safe, have a good night. Until next time, tune in to Tiff and Punisher and Bringing Bender Back. Bringing Bender Back. I better see y'all there at 11 p.m. tonight, Eastern time. Toll and Troll, John Bloom's going to be a special guest. All right, everybody. Y'all be good, be safe, keep fighting, and don't give up. And Puppy, send in our love and come back and see us, okay? And Ron, thank you for coming by. And thank y'all to everybody out there. TikTok, if y'all are still watching, thank y'all too. Love it, y'all, everybody. And until next time, it's Danielle, and I'm signing off. Bye, everybody.
Shadows on the playground, nobody sees. Invisible where voices cry but none can speak. In halls of whispers, secrets keep. We're here to break the silent streak. Stand up, fight, don't let it go. Reveal the truths they won't show. In the darkness, light will grow. Justice rises, voices flow. Children's dreams are cast aside in the system where lies reside.